But first, May Day is just a few hours away, and no one knows quite what to expect. I'm Marnie Hughes.
And I'm David Rose. The biggest fear is a replay of what happened last year, but police insist that won't happen this time. James Lynch is covering the story again tonight. He joins us now live from downtown Seattle. James, the clock is ticking.
Yeah, it is clicking indeed, David, but police here in Seattle and in Olympia say it will be different this time. Both departments say that they have a plan in place, have been working on it for a while now. They just hope it's a plan that they won't need tomorrow. Tonight in downtown Seattle, everything is calm, and Seattle police hope it stays that way through tomorrow. Already there is an increased police presence on the street, in cars, and on foot. Those who work, live, and play downtown are already concerned about what might happen, because most still remember what happened May Day last year.
What gives any group the right to demonstrate in any way violently? I mean, whatever their cause, whatever their message, do it peacefully, do it nicely.
Seattle police say this year will be different.
So the officers basically follow their orders and do what they're told. They're ready to go, though. I mean, I think that this year plans have been clearly communicated. I think everyone's kind of on the same page. But the officers can handle whatever comes.
Police say they've heard the internet chatter about possible trouble. Individuals called on to take direct action and possible violence.
So they want to take direct action against whatever target they deem appropriate. So to us, direct action means breaking windows, causing property damage, and potentially crimes against persons. But we will take action against any crime that's committed, and specifically with respect to May Day.
That same sense of determination is also evident in Olympia, where protests are common and expected and protected as long as they are peaceful. One group of protesters held a meeting Monday night, and although there is no credible threat of violence in the capital city, police say they won't leave anything to chance. Every available officer will be on May Day duty.
Peaceful protests are fine, but our concern is a criminal element getting mixed up in legitimate protest and causing trouble. And for those folks, we want them to know that that won't be tolerated. We have our department all on duty that day, and we have also been working with our partners in the neighboring jurisdictions, Thurston County Sheriff's Office and the Washington State Patrol, so that we have enough people on hand should we need them.
Now, some of the chatter that we've heard about is Anarchists' plan to target Goldman Sachs. Police say they've heard that chatter as well, and they're prepared to protect all potential targets. You may recall last May Day, the target was Chase Bank, and it was a scary time. A lot of us were down here. My photographer and I were overcome at one time by pepper spray and even became victims of intimidation by some of the more extreme anarchists that were down here. So as frightening as it was for us, you can only imagine what it must have been like for civilians, many of whom tell me that they plan to just stay away from downtown altogether come tomorrow. But police say that they do have a plan in place. They've been working on it quite a while, and they say that they're ready for anything that happens tomorrow. Marnie, back to you.
All right, James. Tomorrow's protests will likely snarl traffic downtown. Here's a look at the route marchers will take. They're going to start at 3 in the afternoon at St. Mary's Church on 20th Avenue and South Lane Street. Then they're going to head down to the Federal Building on 2nd Avenue, crisscrossing Jackson, King, and Pike Streets as they march into the heart of downtown. Police are setting up command posts all along that route, trying to prevent a repeat of what we did see last year.